What's going on, guys? Power 96.1 here live at the Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge with the Jonas Brothers.
Hello.
Yo. What's going on, guys?
Just hanging out, man. Very excited for tonight's performance.
Absolutely.
A lot of great artists on this lineup. I'm a little jealous, you know. Like we do stuff like this, but the only problem with doing stuff like this is you miss these amazing acts.
The shows, right? Yeah.
You need a little feed in the corner so we can watch our friends.
You know what? That's actually note for next year, but I'm gonna act like that was my thought. But that's a great idea.
Live stream.
Fantastic idea.
So 2019 is not just the end of the year, but like the end of a decade. Like, it sounds crazy to say.
Sounds scary, doesn't it?
I mean, when you think about it.
Yes.
For each of you, what was like your biggest moment of a decade? Like, when you think about the decade, like, what was that something you always think about?
Besides Baby Yoda, I would probably say, doing this again together as brothers. Selfishly, we're going to talk about ourselves, but that we'd say that was a big deal for us. Yeah. And releasing the documentary and the music and this Grammy nomination. So for us, we're really happy and we feel like we've had a pretty good year. So
Right. I mean,
good way to send it off.
In a decade as well.
Yes,
People
indeed.
get married.
Babies,
exactly.
True.
What about you?
Wow. No one ever really asked me that. But you know what? I started in actually my beginning of radio, like 2010, 2011, and now and I didn't know anything about radio. I didn't know like how to talk on the radio. And like now I'm 10 years later talking to you guys, which I'm sure so many people are jealous of right now because my DMs, inboxes was like, yo, can I meet the Jonas Brothers? How can I? People are just popping out
good
of
for
the
you.
woodwork.
It's a good 10 years.
It's a good 10 years. Well done. So what can we look forward to in like the next decade or at least the next year? What's coming up with the Joe Bros?
Well, you know, we've as we mentioned before, we've had a very long tour.
Yep.
Almost 6 months, basically, kind of just out on the road. And overall, it's a really busy year. So I think we're all looking at some downtime.
Absolutely.
And just a little bit of a chill vibe. I start up on The Voice next year, which will be fun. Joe's working on a really cool show for Quibi called Cup of Joe, which is really cool.
Talk to me. What is that?
Kevin is killing it in everything that he does with his family and being a father while balancing this. So we're going to take a little bit of time down and do some things. And
Absolutely.
Figure it out.
Absolutely. I saw the pre-screening trailers for Jumanji.
Yeah, you haven't seen it yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
How dare you?
How dare I?
I haven't.
At least you didn't start it and not finish it.
Yeah.
There's been people that have come up to Nick and said, Nick, love your work. Haven't finished Jumanji though.
What?
Like, why?
I thought the first one was hilarious.
It's an easy watch.
Yeah,
It almost is becoming a holiday movie because they always release around this time of year.
we gotta get your holiday sweater, Jumanji holiday sweater.
I think they sell them on Etsy.
Etsy. I was like, what? H&M?
Etsy is killing it with this like bootleg stuff. They make it look a little more premium,
Right.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! All right, so what can we look forward to as far as tonight's show? What are we bringing? Anything special?
Yeah, we wanted to make all the Jingle Ball shows because if you know, if you don't know, now you know that there's more than just Atlanta.
Right.
There's other Jingle Balls that happen.
Exactly.
So we play a few of them on this run. This will be, I think, our third or fourth.
Yes.
And we like to switch it up. So tonight's set list is only special for Atlanta.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Unless we decide to play it in Florida.
How dare you?
I'm just kidding.
How dare you do me with that setup? Last question. I mean, so I saw not too long ago, 10 years you're celebrating marriage, right? With your,
This guy.
I'm sorry,
Me.
with your wife,
Yeah.
yes.
I was like,
I was like, wait a
I hope
minute,
not.
my bad. You're like, wait, what?
Surprise to me.
Yes.
10 years you're celebrating, and you did it in a very romantic way. How long did that process take, like, for you to think about it? Or was it like, you know what, this is cool, and it just popped up while you was in the car one day driving? Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not quite. You mean
so you revealed something
last night?
the
Okay. So we
photos.
threw a party last night
Right.
for our anniversary. It was 10
He's a
years.
little hungover if you can't tell.
Yeah. That's actually very true.
So it was a good celebration.
It was a fantastic.
Here to help.
I remember
I got you.
half of it. Mm-hmm. No, it was amazing. It was one of those things where we really wanted to put some love and attention into what we did 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But then it was kind of amazing walking into our 10-year anniversary party with our two children. It was like, we did a lot in 10 years.
Exactly.
It's pretty cool.
Give me some advice. Like, I haven't hit the marriage stage yet, but how do you make it 10 years?
I think you just really need to listen to each other's needs and actually listen instead of like, sometimes you let it go in one ear out the other. And I think really trying to adapt to the environment around you. For us, that was what we needed.
Right.
Like our relationship was we were traveling so much and wasn't always with her was about communication. So carrying that through to our relationship. But everyone's different and you got to do your own thing.
Absolutely. Well, I look forward to the next time you guys are here in Atlanta.
Thanks, same, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe we'll hang out. And
In
I'll
10 years.
show up in 10 years.
In 10
Oh
See
my
you in
God.
10, man.
I'll be in
See
my
you guys at
40s.
10.
What's going on here? Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge, Power 96.1 here. Jingle Ball, Joe Brothers, Jonas Brothers. Totally bombed that ending part.
Joe Bros, that works.
I want to say Joe Bros, then my mind like froze.
I like Joe and his brother.
It's honestly, I like everyone knows.
Joe and company.
Everyone knows it's Joe and the
Oh
other
my
guys.
God.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. We out.